go. So we've been sat here for 15 minutes trying to work out what to tell everyone. I figured it out.
Oh yeah, so much so. I mean, I'm not in the frame of mind, right? So, boys and girls, it's been an experience tonight. Oh no, wait a minute. We're talking about forever, aren't we? We've done La Manga. Ah! Are at Playa Cabeza de la Pelea, which is in Murcia. We actually found this by accident this morning because someone commented on Facebook and we came across it, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's like a little private beach. People are out here fishing. I didn't know there was places like this. It's absolutely stunning. So it's a little bit like where we stay in Gran Alacant, but much more deserted. There's how many campervans here? 4, 5, 6 campervans here tonight. People are turning up now to come fishing, but me and Darren have literally been on our own all day, sunbathing and just reading our book. So we were meant to have Junior with us, but Junior's decided he preferred to go with his cousin for the full day, so it's just me and Darren. We are going to head up tomorrow to Playa Los Muertos. The explorers have been there and we saw that and it looks gorgeous. It's crystal clear sea and stony beaches, which we prefer stony beaches. And the sun is just setting behind me and it just looks amazing over the mountains. Absolutely amazing. So I'm going to walk down. Darren's going to cook some dinner. And well, I think tomorrow morning we'll move, but you never know, we might stay. It is very nice, very, very peaceful. Whereas if you stay in Gran Alacant, if you've already stayed there before, you'll know that there's a lot of people walking back and forwards. But here there's hardly anyone. It's gorgeous, very, very nice. So a 10 out of 10 for this spot. Thank you to whoever the person was that put it on Facebook, and the location, which really helped us out using Google Maps. Although I'm not a huge fan of Google Maps because Google Maps doesn't know that we've got a camper van that is very, very high, which has sent us under bridges sometimes. They're a little bit too low. Luckily we didn't go underneath and we still have a bed in our camper van. So yes, this is where we are tonight, and it's going to be beautiful. Sadly we haven't got Junior with us, but we have found him a volcanic rock that we're going to take back to him because he's all interested in that in the moment, obviously because of sadly the volcano that's erupted in Palma de Mallorca, which he's been learning about it in school. So yes, very nice little spot, and we'll see what the night brings. I think Darren has set up the kitchen to make dinner. We don't know if here it's the no camping rule, so no camping rule being that you can't set up your tables and chairs and all that, but we have. Oh look, tractors coming along just randomly across. Tractor, as you do down by the beach.
I'll be the cameraman because probably I don't know these places. Where have we left?
So we've left Playa Cabeza de la Pelea.
Cabo de Playa Cabo de Lea. That was right, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly it. And now we're at Playa de los Muertos, apparently one of the best beaches in Spain. And it better be, because we've just walked down a mountain in flip-flops.
Yeah, we definitely had the wrong shoes on, but we'll get through it.
Darren's got his briefcase.
We're nearly there. It's not a briefcase, it's a drone. I've got it all, the briefcase, the bag, the beer.
And he's going to bring the umbrella.
The snorkel. I was going to bring an umbrella, but changed my mind. So what's the plan, Lolly? What's the plan?
I'm going to go swimming. I'm going to spend the day down here. You're only allowed here till 9 o'clock, although that might not be true now either. So you don't have to pay for parking in low season. So maybe, which is from 9 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock at night, because it's a natural park. Parque natural. Oh, like Chistor.
Yeah, so we didn't have to pay because there's no one in the hut. So maybe that rule's changed.
And then we're going to go.
We're not going to risk it anyway, are we?
No, we're going to sleep in the village or the town next door, which is called Cartagena, where apparently you're allowed to park with a well, of course you're allowed to park with a campervan, aren't you?
Yeah, and we only know this because we watched the latest video, not the latest, the video from the explorers about a month ago.
Except for they're in a smaller, we're in a campervan and they're in a van. But we'll try it and then maybe go over towards Almeria to Aguamarga and Cabo de Gata.
That's our plan, isn't it, Lolly? So now we're going to just chill out on the beach, do a bit of snorkeling, and hopefully might be able to get some footage like we see at El Portus, where there's loads of fish in the sea. That'd be my plan anyway. Actually a nudist beach.
Yep.
So we're on another nudist beach. How do we end up on these beaches?
Side. There's only him though, that's anyone else. Should we play this side?
Don't really mind. Yeah,
Sit.
sit down there.
Yeah, because that's going to be, there's a lot of people in there, isn't there? Walk up there.
Okay, we'll park here then. That's like Caribbean blue.
Ooh.
bit out of breath. Sun's nearly gone now, look. So that beach was glorious. Definitely go back to there. Shame we didn't have Junior, because he would love picking through those stones or pebbles. But hopefully my footage, underwater footage, is alright, because this camera definitely leaks, so I need to send it back. So our plan now, get to the top of this mountain or ridge, whatever you want to call it, and then find a park up in Cabaneras, is that right? Cabaneras, which is like the nearest town, because we're not allowed to park overnight in the natural park. If the Guardia see you, they'll just ask you to move on, and we don't want any of that. Oh, I can't talk anymore. Right, we'll see you back at the campervan.
Have you put it away? Put it away properly though.
Right, so we were going to park on this street, on this road, but we've come to the conclusion that there's a lot of passing cars, and we've read the reviews that there's going to be quite a few trucks passing in the morning from whatever they're refining down there. So Poppy's just found us a campsite for the night, which is going to be €12, something like that. Lolly, where are we staying? Use your phone.
Huh?
Use your phone.
Camper Park, Cartagena.
€12.
Yeah.
So that's our plan. That's our plan. We're gonna go right now.
Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Yeah. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Yeah. Maybe I'm just too weak.
Oh, Pilot, that's the one. So yeah, very nice. There is a bit of music going on over there, which we're quite happy to listen to. It's a one-off apparently. So yeah, don't be put off thinking that this place has banging music all night, because it doesn't. And what the plan is, we'll show you around in the morning at a glance. Very nice. There's some facilities behind me, which is toilets and showers, which is €1 I believe, which is quite reasonable. And this has cost us €10 to park here. 12 if you want the electric, but we don't need that. And that does include some water, which is pretty reasonable. And we are in the mountains. It's very nice. So we're going to cook some dinner, and then we'll catch up in the morning. That's our plan.
Oh, would you stay with me now till the morning? Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light.
Good, no?
They paid a fortune for that.
Yeah.
Muy bien, muy bien, muy bien. Ha, hay de todo en esta boda, eh?
Something.
There's everything in this wedding. That would be like an epic song.
And good night.
So we spent one night at Camper Park Carboneras. We're packing up ready to leave now. It's a really nice camper park in the mountains. €10 a night, that includes water, and if you want electric it's €12. Each pitch has electrics and you can empty your waste on your pitch. You can, if you have a pipe that connects to there, you can empty your waste. The bar across the road, it's like an events bar, restaurant, really nice place, has a pool, and you're allowed to use that from Monday to Friday. Obviously it's Sunday today, so we're not using it, but yeah, it's very nice. So they have here a little shop, toilets, showers, and to wash up, which is all included in the €10. I think there's people that stay here longer. We've got a big RV next to us, which is huge, and I think they're here for a longer time. There's 2 camper parks here, but this one I definitely think by far is the better one. The lady, Barbara and Jose, are really lovely people. We came here at 7 o'clock last night and she was brilliant. So yes, very nice spot. So that's the reception. You have a little shop. You can also come here to empty your wastewater, which is €5, and price per day says €12, which is including electric, like I said. They have Wi-Fi, so there's a washing machines, toilets and showers, and obviously to wash up your plates and everything. We're just parked down here. Oh, look at Darren watching. Lots of campers coming in and out. So yes, we're on our way today. I think we're going to head down to maybe La Manga. So we shall see. Darren's packing up and we'll be on our way.
We're dreamers. We're living. This could be a fun day. We're dreamers. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how
We're going to go to La Manga, go to the lighthouse hopefully and find somewhere to park there. There's loads of parking there for calling to park tonight. We'll see how that goes. And then we'll spend the night there, and then we'll see what happens tomorrow. We might not even spend the night there. We shall see. We shall see. Yeah, if they're not €500. Yum yum.
Look at these bad boys. Fucking dangerous, mate.
Espresso. Oh, I want to keep that.
Yeah, looks cool, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
View this. Espresso Monster. That's me and Darren awake for 45 hours. Triple shots. It's like alcohol for the road.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Take
45.
45.
Oh,
Take 45. Let's call it that. Take 45. We're not drunk because I'm drinking shandy.
Not drunk, so I'm drinking 7-Up.
Poppy's on 7-Up with a little splash of water. Vodka flavoured water.
Yum yums.
Anyway, we are in La Manga. On the back of leaving Camper Park.
Camper Park Carboneras.
Camper Park Carboneras. Which was alright, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was lovely. Really nice. Met a black cat we called it Carbonara because we had Dickie in there, Portus, the nudist place.
Yeah, and now we've got a new cat which was also black. Am I allowed to say that? Yeah, I think that.
Called Carbonara.
We called him Carbonara because that's where the camper stop was. Carbonara.
That was delightful in many ways.
Yeah, it was. The owners were petrified because they saw we had a YouTube channel and there was music playing, so I think they thought we were gonna not say bad things but sort of tarnish the place with loud music going on constantly, but it wasn't like that, was it?
No.
Just a one-off wedding. So yeah, really nice place.
Just
Off the beach.
off the beach. So we arrived at the Manga. We had a spot in mind, which we saw on Park for Night. So it's a Sunday, it's Fiesta here in Spain, and we decided we'd go down this little spot, which it did say on Park for Night is a bit tight for camper vans. But we did it anyway. Luckily, as we were coming down, there was a van coming up, so we couldn't go down, and we had to reverse. All cars were parked on the yellow lines.
Left and right.
Left and right, which they shouldn't have been. It was packed, absolutely packed. We just tried to park somewhere. It didn't work. So we've actually found this little parking area right next to the lighthouse in La Manga. And we ended up reversing. And we said, no, we're not going down there, we're not parking there. So that was one of the spots that we saw on Park for Night, and I think there's about 5 spots on Park for Night, and there's plenty more when it's not busy in the summer. So we drove down towards the lighthouse, and there's a big parking area. You can park buses, cars, camper vans, and there was about 10 camper vans parked there.
That was pure fluke, really, wasn't it? That was an accident, part of the plan.
No. So we parked there. We went for a ride on the scooters and saw the little stony beaches and the caves, coves,
and little beaches, and then down to the port, which is where we are now.
Yes, and we came down here, and it was heaving, and it still is tonight. Not so much so tonight, but there's people everywhere.
And literally every table in every restaurant was reserved.
Yeah.
And the same this morning, and the same tonight.
Yeah.
Which is good to see.
And it's not bad prices. We saw a set menu on the port for 2 people. That's all fresh fish, starters, mains, dessert. I suppose it's a wine or a beer or a soft drink. €35. So that's not too bad if you're sat on the port.
Even the coffee this morning was cheap, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. And there's loads of scuba divers. Scuba diving groups.
Scuba dive. If you like scuba diving, this seems to be the place to go. And it's not just one group, there's about 10 or 15 groups.
And all different beaches, sandy beaches, stony beaches, going out on your boat to scuba dive, or just
off the beach.
Off the beach.
We saw today when we sat on the beach, wasn't it?
Yeah. This was, we were not meant to find this place, but we're very glad we did find this place. Being in Spain for 18 years and never ever being here is confusing that I never came here.
Yeah, definitely would come back with your mum and dad.
Yeah. And children.
Yeah, we would definitely stay again, because you're not limited to where you can park. You can park anywhere, really, can't you?
We've moved 1, 2, 3, 4 times. We've moved
within 2 minutes. Within 2 minutes of each other, as it were. And the police, they don't bother you at all. And there's camper vans coming in and out all day long. I'm assuming to see the lighthouse. Come to this port now.
Ah, the lighthouse. You can visit the lighthouse in the week from, I think it's 10 till 2, something like that. You can go all the way to the top. Entering La Manga, there's a bar, a fish restaurant, which had apparently been here for 60 years, and it shut down in 2019. And now it's all, the windows are smashed, there's nothing left. The sand has covered the door, so you can't even open the door anymore. And that they were evicted in the end. It all went to court and they were evicted. But that bar was there. 60,
one of the oldest.
One of the first bars of La Manga. So it is definitely a place to come and see. And they have fish markets.
Yeah, and we went to the bakery.
The bakery, oh yeah.
There's a bakery, there's a fishmonger. There's just so much to see. We didn't really know where to stop filming.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, and this was an accident. Not an accident, but we didn't think we was going to see so much. We saw more here than we did thinking we was going to go to Almeria and see so much. And we went to one beach and then decided to come back. and we saw more here, and you could spend more days here. Definitely spend more days and do more beaches here.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing is not worrying about parking. You can park and relax without worrying about being moved on. So, yes, La Manga. Highly recommended, no?
Yes, very much so. We shall be back.
And I think on that note, we're going to
Go to bed.
Go to bed, yes. We're going to end this vlog right now. So, if you like this video, don't forget, give us a like, leave a comment, and if you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you get a notification for the next video. We don't post every week, twice a week.
Every hour.
We try and post once a month. And if you want to follow us on Instagram as well, get us on Instagram and Facebook. So it's done now.
Good night. Over and out.
There he is. You alright, buddy? Junior? He's a goner. In you get.
No, in you get.
No, ladies first. Take your shoes off. Good girl.